Why is it hard to play soccer after you tear your ACL? I'm Dr. David, orthopedic surgeon, sports medicine specialist, and author of the book, That's Gotta Hurt, The Injuries That Change Sports Forever. I provide education, information, and commentary on sports and exercise injuries and injury treatments and injury prevention for athletes and active people so that you can stay healthy and perform your best. In this Ask Dr. Geier video, we're going to talk about ACL injuries and specifically why you very likely need surgery if you're trying to get back to sports, especially a sport like soccer. Okay, so Chelsea asks, "Hello, I'm 16 and I love soccer so much. I tore my ACL 6 weeks ago. I'm just wondering if I can play. I think I need surgery." Well, generally that's true. It's not to say that every single athlete needs surgery. But if you play a sport that involves running and changing directions quickly, or landing from a jump, which soccer is one of those, but there's a number of other sports, it can be almost impossible to play soccer with a torn ACL. And just so you know, if you're not familiar with ACL injuries, that's the anterior cruciate ligament, the thick ligament in the center of your knee. And it's involved in stability so that your tibia, your shin bone down here, doesn't shift out of place from your femur or thigh bone. There's two reasons that it's hard to play soccer with a torn ACL. The first is that if your knee's giving out like that, it's really hard to play soccer. You can't land from a jump without your knee buckling, or you run and plant your foot to change direction and your knee buckles. You just can't effectively do what you need to be able to do. But the other reason is while your knee is giving way, you can basically do more damage to your knee. That tibia shifts out of place and you can damage the cartilage on the ends of the bone, maybe tear a ligament that leads to more problems down the road, even potentially arthritis that we can't fix later. So inability to play at the level you want and doing more damage, those are the two reasons why typically it's really hard to play soccer without surgery for a torn ACL. All right, do you have an ACL tear and did you have surgery for it? Or are you debating whether or not to have surgery for it because you want to play, whether it's soccer or football or basketball? I'd love to hear your experience. In the comments below this video, describe what happened to you, what your doctor recommended, and what you're going to do. I can't answer specific medical questions in the comments because I'm not your doctor, so I can't give legal or specific medical advice, but I would love to hear your experience. Now, I would like to help give you the #1 next thing to do for your ACL injury. In the description below this video, the very top of the description box, there's a link that takes you to a page on my website where I basically ask you 3 or 4 questions. Takes like 15-20 seconds. Helps give me information that'll help me understand your injury so that you can basically get the #1 next thing to know or next thing to do so that you can overcome your ACL injury. I think it's really helpful. All right, if you like videos like this and you want more information on sports and exercise injuries, injury treatments, and injury prevention, subscribe to my video channel. I record several of these videos every single week, so click the subscribe button on the upper right corner of the page and those videos will get delivered directly to you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope if you're dealing with an ACL injury, this video was helpful to you, and I look forward to seeing you right here next time.